Hi, my name is Pabin, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about postal literacy. Let's start off with defining literacy. What does the internet have to say? Personally, I think that literacy is both an area of knowledge and a set of hands-on skills that you gain through experience and learning over the years. A lot of it is your mental capabilities, but a lot of it is hands-on physical capabilities. Being well versed in a specific subject area, I'd give that the title of literacy. How did I learn? Started off with socializing, and this is where we bring Vygotsky into the equation. I learned from observing, watching, a lot of trial and error, mainly from my manager and coworkers. They taught me how to get around with the interface and figure out different methods of mailing. So a lot of it was watching, good model behavior. And then, of course, reading up on my own. With Canada Post, there's a lot of constantly changing information, so you constantly have to keep up to date with all the programs and all the new stamp prices and all that. And then when I really learned was when I had a lineup of customers in front of me. Hands-on customer service experience came from there. A lot of it was trial and error, of course. But there are some skills that I would put on a checklist. Number one, you should be able to measure length, height, width of letters, parcels, different sized objects, spatial formatting, kind of like where the postage goes, where the addresses go, and all that, understanding that layout. Numerical calculations are important for figuring out the prices and weights. Organizing and sorting, just like different mail that come into the post office. And of course, it's important to know your geography, i.e., which postal code belongs where, and reading, writing, and adapting to the constantly changing information. Let's start off with letter mail. So the simple basics. Stamp goes in your top right hand corner, and the receiver's information goes right in the center. Not off to the left, not off to the right, right in the center. You got to make sure you get the name and the address right, because it might come back to you. Top left hand corner is for your name and address, which is important because sometimes mail does get lost, more often than not. Here's some basic stamp prices for within Canada. A lot of it goes by weight. Sometimes the size matters. Oversized mail is something interesting. So you can send things from 0.1 grams to 0.5 grams in a small package, and this is called packing lightly. If you don't need a box, don't use a box. You can pack up like chocolate bars and t-shirts all into a non-tearable folder, and if it fits within the mail slot 2 centimeter thickness, then you can send it as oversized mail. And this is a cheat because it saves you money, though you don't get tracking, but it saves you a lot of money. And then you can just put that in the mailbox and it's ready to go. Oh yeah, these are permanent stamps. You should buy these because they're cheaper and they're permanent, so if the stamp rate goes up, you're good. Parcel mail, a little bit different, but same idea. You want to make sure that the parcels are very securely packed up, taped up, and fragile stickers don't mean anything anymore, so you want to add some extra bubble wrap in there. Layout is the same, top left is from, middle is to, and top right corner, postage. There's a lot of different options for postage with parcels. So of course you can send them airmail, surface mail, depending on speed. You can get somebody to sign for it on the other end. You can get tracking. Express mail is fast mail, and priority is extra fast mail. Of course, the amount of time it takes varies by destination. And Canada Post goes all around the world, but you still gotta look into all the nitty-gritty details. In order to be an expert in this, you just really gotta practice and send mail more often. You'll get the hang of it. Also, talking to different customers who do a lot of mailing is great. And in the end of the day, fellow mailmen and customer service postal reps will be so proud of you.